Do you want to walk in a fairy tale spot among castle, elegant palaces, nice riverways, and charming bars? A destination that captivated you with its unique charm and left you wanting more. That's exactly how I felt when I spent a day in Ljubljana, the capital city of Slovenia. Before diving in, please smash the like button, subscribe to get more videos like this. If you like my content, you can also support the channel by buying me a coffee. Link in description. I've started to visit the city in the morning, and I need to say that the historical center is really a nice place, and I loved its atmosphere. You can immediately feel it when you walk along the Ljubljana River. My itinerary started from one of the main squares, Prešeren Square, Prešernov Trg, developed from a crossroad in front of one of the city gates of the medieval Ljubljana. You can see some interesting buildings, the 17th century Franciscan Church of the Annunciation and the monument representing the square. If you look towards the castle, you should access to the old gate of the old medieval town that was destroyed. The first landmark you can notice is the Triple Bridge. Its central bridge replaced in 1842 an old medieval wooden bridge. Then in the 20th century, the other two lateral bridges were added. From the bridge, you can have a stunning view of the river and of the markets. Once crossed the Triple Bridge, you get to former and old medieval town that displays interesting buildings such as the Town Hall, built during the 15th century. The interior is even better than the exterior, and you can even see it here. The Town Hall has also temporary expositions of local artists, and you can only visit the ground floor, free entrance. The old medieval town displays nice streets and buildings around, and personally, I loved it. Close to the Town Hall, you can find another important landmark. That is the Raba Fountain, or the Fountain of Three Carniolan Rivers, one of the Ljubljana's best-known Baroque monuments, located in the Mestni Trg Square and created by the Venetian sculptor and architect Francesco Roba. Not far from the fountain, you can see the Cathedral of Ljubljana. Behind the cathedral, you can see the central market where you can buy local handicraft products. One of the most important landmarks and symbols of Ljubljana is for sure the Dragon Bridge, with its famous dragon statues. This is one of the iconic postcards you can get from Ljubljana, and it is an example of Art Nouveau. Not far from the bridge, you can take the funicular railway and buy the combo ticket, Funicular Plus Castle, for €8. The castle is the main attraction of Ljubljana and is located upon the hill and dominates the entire city. It was the place of the first settlements here, occupied by the first tribes and then by the Romans. Once you get to the castle, there are 2 restaurants, and you can also access to the main landmarks. First of all, you can get to the prisons. From the prisons, you can get to the tower. You can climb it and have a great view of the city and the castle itself. You can also visit the St. George's Chapel, originally built in the Gothic style and later rebuilt in the Baroque style. That represents one of the oldest parts of the Ljubljana Castle, and it is decorated with 15th century frescoes. Another interesting part of the Ljubljana Castle is represented by the permanent exhibition of the Slovenian history. It is an interactive and visual tour along the centuries. Back to the city center, an interesting place is the Kongresni Trg Square, a big square with a park where you can find many young people relaxing, also students, and some important buildings such as the Congress, the University of Ljubljana, the Slovenian Philharmonic Building, and the Slovenska Matica. One of the most beautiful things to do during a summer night is to stroll around, sit down in a cafe along the Ljubljana River and have a drink. Don't miss Ljubljana by night. It is really an enchanting place with a soft and relaxed atmosphere. Where to eat? Normally, I eat street food or buy something at a supermarket, but this time I ate something at the Experiment, Slovenska Česka 10. Normally, I found the average prices of Ljubljana not that different from the Italian ones. You can also visit the City Museum of Ljubljana, the National Gallery, the National Museum of Slovenia, and most of all the Tivoli Park, the largest city park. You can also have a boat trip along the Ljubljana River. How to get there? The train is not recommended, but it is an option. You can get there by car, bus, or by renting a car, so you can visit also the surroundings like Indulge. Have you visited Ljubljana? Well, I recommend you to do so and leave a comment if you liked the city or visited some other landmarks. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to buy me a coffee. Link in description if you like and appreciate my content.